She left in anger, her heart heavy with dreams and disappointment. Mira had always been different, a girl who painted clouds in her notebook margins when she was supposed to be doing math, who chased birds instead of ticking clocks, who dreamed of cities her small town had never heard of. Her father, Elias, the clockmaker, was a man of gears, screws, and discipline. He spoke of security, of legacy, of learning the trade and staying close. But Mira had fire in her chest and colors in her blood. "Art is a gamble," he said. "The world won't wait for dreamers." But she had already stopped listening. On a rainy Thursday morning without farewell, she packed her brushes, her canvases, her pain, and left. The city embraced her at first. Her work found walls. Her name found headlines. She traveled. She painted. She stood beneath spotlights and applause. But at night, alone in hotel rooms, something inside her ticked strangely, like a clock just slightly off rhythm. Time passed. She got awards, a gallery in Paris, a feature in New York. But she stopped painting for herself. Her hands worked, but her heart didn't. She dated men who understood art, but never understood silence. Her laughter became a performance, her soul background noise. One day, after a solo exhibition that sold out in minutes, she stood before her own painting, a mountain bathed in gold, and felt nothing. Not joy, not pride, just stillness. And in that silence, she remembered her father's hands, rough, steady, always building something. She remembered how every night he would place his tools down at 8 p.m. sharp, pour 2 cups of tea, and sit by the window, 1 cup untouched, waiting for her. That image broke her, not dramatically, quietly, like how a second hand stops ticking. She flew back unannounced. The town hadn't changed. The river still flowed. The clock shop still stood, its windows dusty but alive. She hesitated at the door, unsure if she deserved to knock. But she did, and the door creaked open. He stood there, older, thinner, but the same eyes. No anger, just surprise. Then, after a long pause, he stepped aside. "Come in," he said. She walked inside slowly. The ticking surrounded her. Time hadn't stopped. It had waited. He handed her a small wooden box. Inside was an old watch. "Yours," he said. "It stopped the day you left." She held it and wept. "I thought I had to leave to find myself," she whispered. "But I think I left the parts that mattered behind." Elias smiled, tired but warm. "Dreams are meant to be followed," he said, "but not at the cost of the hands that first taught you how to hold a brush." She stayed for weeks. No cameras, no paints, just tea, laughter, silence, and time. The town remembered her. Kids came to see the artist who returned. She told stories, but more importantly, she listened to the tick of forgiveness, the rhythm of roots, and the voice of a father who never truly let her go. One evening, sitting beneath the same old tree where she once drew as a child, Mira looked at the sky and whispered, "Some journeys take us far, only to bring us home." That night she painted again, not for a gallery, not for applause, but for herself, for the little girl who once dreamed of the stars, and for the father who kept the light on, even when she forgot the way back. In chasing the world, we sometimes lose what anchors us. Success means little without someone to share it with, and love, real love, doesn't ask us to choose between dreams and home. It simply waits patiently, like a ticking clock, hoping we return before the hour runs out. If this story moved something inside you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more stories about the heart, the mind, and everything we forget while growing up.